Hello everyone, I'm Seth with Exotic Motorsports, and this is our 2013 Porsche Panamera GTS with 44,755 miles. Beautiful, well-optioned car, very well taken care of. Not too many defects across the front. And the ones that it does have are not easy to see. It does have paint protection film across the front as well. So getting really close up on the paint, you can see it does have just a couple rock chips, a few defects. It's not perfect, but overall I think the paint does look pretty good. Just a few rock chips across the front, no scratches or scuffs, nothing serious. Looking at the front driver's side fender, no issues there, looks great. Front driver's side wheel, very nice aftermarket niche wheels that are a very low gloss black. Slotted rotors. Driver's side mirror, a little bit of scuffing there, but that's it. Overall looks good. Front driver's side door, no issues. Rear driver's side door, no issues. Rear driver's side wheel looks great. Driver's side rear quarter panel does not have any issues. Going back around the back bumper on the driver's side, one very tiny scratch. Nope, actually that wasn't a scratch, that was a tiny blade of grass. So no issues over there. Face of the rear hatch looks really good. No defects there. Retractable and extendable rear wing. This guy right here, that's really cool. At a press of a button, that actually folds in on itself and tucks into the hatch. So that's really cool. The face of the back bumper looks really good. We do have a very tiny scratch under the passenger taillight. Exhaust tips look really good. Matte black exhaust tips fitted into the bumper itself. But yeah, the back of the vehicle looks excellent. Very, very little wear. And moving around to the passenger side of the car, again, no other defects on the back bumper. Looking at the rear quarter panel, it does have some very, very light scratching, almost micro marring. Very difficult to see in the video, I'm sure. It probably only comes to life if you're right on the paint and just the right lighting. So probably not something to worry about. Rear passenger door looks good. Front passenger door, it's also in good shape. No issues there, no imperfections. Passenger mirror does have some rock chips on it. Not a ton, but there's a few. Front passenger fender does have a couple rock chips, and it does have a scratch there and one there. Again, they're very light, not very noticeable. Paint matched rock chip there. And the front passenger wheel looks really good. Great shape. I'll go ahead and walk around the car from a 1 foot distance to give you a better big picture idea of the overall condition of the vehicle. Here at Exotic Motorsports, we do these comprehensive walk-around videos to give our out-of-state buyers the confidence and peace of mind they need to purchase a vehicle from a sight unseen if they choose to do so. Walking around a vehicle from a 1 foot distance is a lot more indicative of what you might notice on a day-to-day basis and helps to separate the larger, more obvious flaws from the smaller, less significant ones, giving you a better, well-rounded perspective of the true condition of the vehicle. I think this is a really clean Panamera, especially for the year. So here in the interior, we do have black leather with some Alcantara accents, red contrast stitching, power locks, heated power folding blind spot mirrors. We do have express down and express up for all 4 doors. Power lift gate for the hatch. We do have memory heated power adjustable Alcantara leather seats. The Alcantara is just the center section, and again, it does have the red stitching with the GTS embroidery at the headrest. I love these seats. They look fantastic. They're super comfortable, and the red stitching goes really nicely with the red seat belts. I love colored seat belts as well. Ties in with these floor mats as well. These are not factory, but they're black and red stitched. They look really cool. And it does have that keyless start dongle, so you just have the key fob in your pocket and you give that a twist. It doesn't come out or anything, it's built into the car. And here in the gauge cluster, we've got no warnings, no issues. Everything looks good. All of the markings on the buttons and on the stalks look good. There's no wear on the steering wheel at all. Steering wheel looks great. It does have twilight sensing headlights. Navigation, Bluetooth, Bose premium audio, automatic dual zone climate control. As I mentioned, it does have heated seats. It does have sport mode, which is kind of just like a spirited daily driving setting, and then Sport Plus is like for the track. You do have three-way suspension dampening, which is Comfort, Sport, and Sport Plus. Adjustable ride height, so you can actually lift the car if you're going through rough terrain. Traction control. You can enable or disable auto start stop. Do have active exhaust. Does have a beautiful sounding V8. Having that valve open, you just hear it even more. That is the button for the active aero, the extendable and retractable wing, and then of course passenger side climate controls as well. So this car has a lot going on, a lot to offer. Cup holder there. Front passenger seat looks phenomenal, as does the door panel. Dash looks great. Signature Porsche analog clock there in the middle, love it. And that red contrast stitching does follow the entire dash as well. The interior in this car is really, really nice. It's very well optioned. And with this being one of Porsche's bigger vehicles, especially a large sportback, the back seats have a ton of room. Very, very comfortable. I'm 6'1", 200 pounds. And sitting back here, so I have the front seat, the driver's seat adjusted for me to drive the vehicle comfortably. I didn't scoot it forward or anything to save leg room. And back here, I probably have about 3 inches until my legs touch the seat in front of me. Ton of room back here, very comfortable. And you do have the rear window power, excuse me, rear window power shade here. So if the sun's bugging you, that comes up and helps block out the sun a little bit. And then you do have an additional cup holder, storage space here, 12-volt plug-in. Climate controls in the back. And the back seats look like they're brand new, as do the door panels. Little storage compartments here. I believe those are actually ashtrays, I apologize. Climate control vents there as well. Super comfortable vehicle. Definitely great if you have passengers in the car often. Oh, it does also have keyless lock and unlock there. Just push that and it'll lock or unlock the car. Really nice to have. Never have to take your key fob out of your pocket, especially with the keyless start. And one of my favorite things about this car here is the 4.8 liter V8 engine that it has. Idle is really smooth, engine's really quiet, sounds great. When you're driving this and it's under load, it sounds so good. This car has a really unique exhaust note and it sounds fantastic. So this, you have a large sportback 4-door, tons of creature comforts, tons of power, looks phenomenal. I really don't know what more you could ask for. and it's a Porsche at a great price. Again, tons of features, very comfortable. It can be really capable around a track. It could be really practical around town. This is one of those cars that kind of just does whatever you want it to do. It's kind of just good at everything. So that is our 2013 Porsche Panamera GTS. If you have any further questions, please feel free to check out the sales listing on our website at exoticmotorsportsok.com. Thank you for watching.